So this weird thing happened, and it's something that has happened to me in the past, but I never really wanted to acknowledge it, and nobody else really wants to as well, especially if you have been like in health and fitness for a long time and been training a certain way, is I stopped working out consistently, and I've been able to consistently lose weight. Not like incredibly, not like 5 pounds in like 2 weeks or anything like that, but I have been steadily losing weight all summer long, and I want to talk about it, okay? Because I feel like, and this is something that I have had to deal with a lot, is struggling with how I used to train in my 20s, how I feel like I should be training, and then also seeing how everybody else is training online and feeling like I'm falling behind or I'm not good enough, or even like just being a personal trainer and a health coach and fitness coach and like wanting to help people. Like I want to help people like us that have been doing this for years, decades even, and we're just struggling with this time in our life where we don't really identify with this extreme athlete or this extreme way of training where it's like 2 hour long sessions, 5 to 6 days a week, and off days are stressful and cheat days feel stressful and just everything is so stressful and you're just burnt out with how you've been approaching health and fitness and you just want a change. And this is where like the uncomfortable reality of it comes in is you have just been burnt out for so long and been stressing about this for too much that your body doesn't feel safe with what you're doing. So it's going to hold on to more fat. It's going to hold on to fat because that's the only way that it knows to deal with stress, because stress is a life or death situation based off of like our body's very minimal existence up to this point. Like it's not used to this 21st century where everything is available. I can walk down the street. I've got a Asian market down at the corner and I can get food. Like I am not going to starve. Like I can move my body. Like it's going to be okay. And it's not used to that. It only sees stress as life or death. So it's going to hold on to fat because it's most likely used to not being able to eat. It's used to not being able to eat, being chased, being threatened, and it responds in that way. And even if it's not afraid of not being able to eat, again, it responds to a stress situation. So like something comes up at work, or you're dealing with a family issue, or something is off in your relationship, or you get terrible news. Your body goes into fight or flight. All of the blood flow and focus on like your digestion and all of those like resting things that like we want to be focusing on doesn't happen. Your heart rate spikes, your blood flows to your extremities, it goes to your brain because it's trying to figure out how to keep you alive. So you start to feel bloated, you start to feel uncomfortable, your digestion is off, you're not able to eat certain foods because it doesn't fit right with you because of how it's made up and how your body's responding to it. And it just keeps going on over and over and over again. And this isn't something that you have just started feeling. This has been something that you have experienced, if not your whole life, at least for a decade. Again, not something that we want to be doing, not something that we want to admit, but it's become so normal that our bodies have just gotten, in a way, used to it. So it's going to hold on to the excess weight because it wants to stay alive. So congratulations, your body really likes you and wants to keep living. So that's great. But now you need to actually show it that it can trust you. And this has been something that I have struggled with for a long time because I would think that I would be in a safe and comfortable situation and then something would happen and it would trigger it again. And then I would be stressed and then I would gain the weight back again. And it would just be slow and steady and you don't even notice it. But over these last few months, I have been able to, for the first time in my life, actually start to feel safe in my environment, in my body, in my routine, everything around me. And it has been through things like health and hobbies and rest and recharge and all kinds of things that I didn't allow myself before. And if this sounds like you, definitely join my diary newsletter down below because I'm going to be walking you through this every single week over the coming months and then into next year too. I've got a lot of things planned. So if you are looking for this kind of transformation, definitely join my newsletter and we will be walking through this together live for free as long as you're on the newsletter. And I'm really looking forward to it because it's been a roller coaster. It has been a roller coaster to actually take the time because it does take time. And in this world of instant gratification and in this world of AI where we get answers and results right away, it's one of those things that we have to actually put the work in. And it's frustrating when you have been doing this for years that you feel like I've done all of this. Why do I need to put in even more work? Because I know what to do. But You have put your body through so much hell that it doesn't feel safe. It doesn't feel comfortable. And that is going to take time. It's going to take repetition. It's just like if you do something bad to somebody, it's going to take time to heal that relationship. It's going to take time for them to trust you again, to feel safe with you again if something bad happens, or vice versa, for you to feel safe with somebody. So how can you expect your body to just bounce back really quickly after you have been putting it through hell and through unsafe situations? Again, whether it has been physically, mentally, emotionally, financially, whatever it is, your body will respond to stress as a life or death situation. So you need to take the time to allow it, and through repetition, through boring habits, through a healthy baseline, through things that are actually going to support you and take you through this life, not take it over like what you have been doing for the last decade, then it is going to actually show the results. Only when it feels safe is it going to let go of excess body fat, because it feels like it is going to be okay and it's not going to be traumatized or let down or like the rug pulled out from underneath you and actually you are going to starve now because you don't have any body fat on your body. It takes time. And I have been able to witness that. I have been able to witness that once I am in this nice, boring, basic routine that I keep coming back to, that I keep eating my 3 meals a day, that I keep focusing on high protein, that I keep moving my body throughout the day to get like 8 to 10K steps, if I keep like going to sleep, if I keep enjoying hobbies, if I keep not trying to force and push and actually try and live a balanced life in whatever way I can right here, right now, and not forcing or waiting for the future, it's going to happen. Now, is it going to be perfect and look great for everybody? No, because some of us are going to be in situations where we can't feel safe or we can't do everything that we want to do. So you need to make it work for where you are at right here, right now. But that is what I have been able to experience. I am down at least 10 pounds over the last, again, this is not going to be great, but 10 pounds over the last 6 months, at least. Yeah, at least the last, I'll say at most the last 6 months. It could have been like 4 or 5. But to say that I am down 10 pounds when it was something that I never thought I would be able to do, when I just assumed that like weight loss was not in the cards for me, has just been a testament to how slow progress in you feeling safe is actually going to benefit you. So all the flashy things that everybody else is promoting and how much it is easy to do, because when it comes down to it, weight loss is relatively simple, like on paper. But this is not counting for the people that have been through shit, that do not feel safe in their bodies, in their environment, in their life, and need to find a way to create safe habits, to create an environment or a situation or a mindset that they actually can see progress in and feel safe and feel okay to let go of the excess weight, and they're going to be fine. Only then will it seem easy. Will it seem like no big deal? Will it be like it's just falling off of you? Again, I'm not seeing huge numbers. I'm not seeing like the 1 to 2 pounds that's safe for you to lose weight consistently and keep it off. I'm going even slower, but that also means that it gives my body and my mind time to get used to this. Is it fun like putting on a pair of jean shorts and they're a little bit looser than they were last time? Absolutely. Is it frustrating when I put on my like short leggings and they're tighter because I like bloated up from the weekend because I had a burger and a whole pizza? Like, yeah. But I also know from seeing the results, from seeing the numbers, that it is going to go back down because I have been consistent, because I have let my body feel safe and I'm not stressing about it anymore. So again, if this is something that you want to go through, I am actually going to be focusing more on like the weight loss side of things and how to look at it differently in the coming months. So definitely join the newsletter down below. But in the meantime, if this sounds like something that you want to also do, then I'm going to have you click on this next video, because what you need to do is look at your schedule and your routine a little bit differently in order to create that healthy baseline so you can start doing those boring habits and actually start seeing the results. So go ahead, click on that video, and I will see you there.